happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Gun Bottom. It's your host, G Sneaks, and I have a very, very, very special episode for y'all today. First off, we're gonna shout out Sneaker Gang. You wanna be down with Sneaker Gang, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and believe. Log on to that website that's at the bottom right now, www.gsnks89.com. Log on, show your support. We got the socks online right now, so make sure you tap in. We got a very, very, very great episode for you today. These guys right here are amazing. If you bought a car in the metropolitan area, I know you know these guys. You might have seen them on a billboard, or you might have seen them flying that banner behind the airplane. You know what I'm saying? I definitely saw that one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let you guys introduce yourselves, because y'all some big players in the game. You know what I'm saying? So the floor is yours.
I'm Al Saad, co-owner of Twins Auto Sales. Abe Saad, also co-owner of Twins Auto Sales.
You know, let's just start from the beginning. You know, childhood. How did you guys come about?
You know, we're really young. We started high school. Started buying a couple cars on the side.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it was a hobby.
It was a
hobby, yeah. Yeah, I remember the first car we ever reconditioned. We cleaned it up so good. We fixed it up so nice. We didn't even want to sell it. That's how nice it was. Yeah. You know, so we're really young. I think we're around 16. Yeah. 16 years old is when we first started, and we flipped car here and there, and hobby became a business. And
y'all gonna give so much motivation to people out there just doing that right now, because first off, this dealership is beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And you guys stretch pretty much a mile. You know, you pretty much is Grand River.
Thank you.
You know, so to say that you started off in high school as a hobby with cars and then to grow it into this, that's the staple of business.
Yeah, for sure.
And for you guys to be in business 10 years now, that's a staple.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know, that Pisces. You know, we all Pisces. Right. You know, we all Pisces, and there's definitely some Pisces stuff, because technically this is how this started too, as a hobby in school. Yeah. You know, that's all I was, at first, that was just all I was known for, was just copping sneakers.
And you started what year?
Man, 10 years now, or? Sneakers, I would say elementary school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was elementary.
How old are you, man?
I'm 35.
Oh, okay. Still
Yeah, I'm 30, little young.
Still got a lot.
So when did, is it the passion for cars?
It's the passion, and also our dad passed away. But
sorry to hear that.
Thank you. He was in General Motors for like 25 plus years, so he was always around cars, and we were always around cars. So after work, we'll be, either buy a new Chevy, or we'll be messing with one, and we'll always be in there. And me and El were just like, we just caught on quick. And anytime we get a new car in, we're excited to go out there.
What's your favorite car? What's your favorite car?
My favorite car?
Your favorite car. Your favorite car.
I'm a Lamborghini guy.
See?
We had an SVJ a couple years ago, a yellow one. Yeah. It was an airplane, I'll tell you that. It was a Roadster. It was, we bought it a few years ago. And we enjoyed it a lot. We ended up selling it. We regret it though, but we sold it. Yeah. It's over $1 million car right now. It's worth over $1 million. Yeah, we held on to it. We bought a sticker, and when COVID came in place and they stopped producing these SVJs.
How does it feel?
It was the value just doubled up, and we hit jackpot on it. Right? In the beginning, it was really scary, because you're spending a lot of money, and you just don't know, and especially if it's your first big purchase or a few purchases. It's definitely a risk, but it's a good risk. It's just like.
But that's how business is.
100%.
That's how business is a big risk.
Once you get it, and you're in that stage, and you buy that car, and then you're enjoying it, and then if you get rid of it, you want to get another one. You're ready to get something better, and you want to just compete with your own self, and just always be at.
How much does it help to have a brother?
Actually, a lot. There's a lot of things I can't do with him or without him, and I'm sure I'll see the same.
Because honestly,
we're one, man. We're really one. I mean, we're on a huge operation. I can't see myself doing all of myself. There's no way.
There's no way.
Day-to-day operation, there's no way.
Yeah, because me running the store too, I look and I'll be like, if I had a twin.
Oh yeah. We got more than one dealership on Red River, but me and him just like sticking together at the same building. just because it's,
Right.
So these are,
you know,
yeah,
these
it's a huge operation.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys do have 3 dealerships,
Yes.
but you are here together.
Mm-hmm.
This is our main hub. We distribute all the cars.
Yes.
Everything comes out of here. The cars will come in over here. They'll land here. We'll get them cleaned up.
We'll recondition them, and like we said, we distribute them to all the dealerships. But yeah, this is our main hub, and me and him, we just like sticking together and working together. We've been doing it since we were young, you know.
So when do you make the push? You say, okay, I'm gonna turn this from a hobby to a business.
It's funny because it's actually like the first car that we bought, like, and we sold. We're stuck right there. Like we were like, this is it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna buy a few more cars after that one car, and after that we just got on the first car is what triggered us to take on.
Right.
What's the best way to sell a car? I mean, let's just get down to it. Like, what's the fastest, best way to sell a car?
There's a lot of different resources now and a lot of new technology these days. We started off with Craigslist back in the day.
Right.
Craigslist was the hottest thing. Right now,
You were selling sneakers on
yeah. So Craigslist was the fastest spot. Marketplace, Facebook maybe.
But now, since our business grew, we get referrals from customers. You know, referrals, recommendations. I mean, of course, you see, like you said, you see us, flying the banner all over. I mean, we still do all that stuff, but at the end of the day, I don't care what kind of advertisement you do. Word of mouth is the #1 advertisement.
Y'all hear that?
Marketing yourself too. You gotta market yourself.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Word of mouth and marketing. If you make yourself presentable, you let everybody know that you have what they want.
Right.
That is what they want.
Right.
Exactly.
They will
If
come.
a big corporation can do it, and they can do it every day, and they can accumulate all this money,
100%.
your face
Absolutely.
on that can make you even stronger.
Absolutely.
Better. I mean, if a corporation can do it without and all the big guys just laying back, you know you can do it yourself. You know, as long as you're there, you got your product, your great product over there, and you offer it to everybody. It's just
whatever you decide in life to do, as long as you take care of, your business, you take care of your customers. That's #1.
Absolutely.
You're gonna get referrals from all over, and all that adds up. Somebody sees a car online, somebody gets referred to you, somebody passing by. All that stuff adds up. All adds up. But the #1 is word of mouth, and that means a lot. I mean, if I know customers come in, referral, it means more than anything.
Anything.
word of mouth.
It's the best. I mean, we get that on a daily basis all the time. People come in, hey, such and such referred to such and such. We just had a lady that was just over here about 20 minutes ago before we started the podcast. And she came up behind my desk. She said, "Do you remember me?" I looked at her. I'm like, "You look familiar." And she worked at my dentist.
Right.
Years ago. I'm talking years ago. And then she told me who she was. I'm like, "Oh my God, I do remember you." And so she came in with her husband to buy a vehicle. Her husband was just so comfortable afterwards and just had a smile on his face. Said, "Okay, you know my wife now. You gotta take care of me now. Do whatever." I told him, "Consider it done, man. You're in good hands. I'm gonna get you the car you want. I'm gonna get you at the price you want. Don't worry." He kept pointing at his wife. "That's my wife. I know that's my wife." I'm like, "I got you."
It's crazy that they say friends and family.
Friends and family is
right.
That's what's gonna put you guys on the map.
Friends and family. Yes, absolutely.
That's the word of mouth. That's what's gonna put you on the map and keep you out there.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So challenges, because you guys are massive, and a lot of people, they're gonna try to start a business, but I noticed that starting a business, a lot of people they're gonna take the challenges and use them as I don't want to do it, or you know what I'm saying, or
There's
this
no
is
doubt
so
about that.
hard,
Right.
and this is
There's no doubt
stopping
about
me.
it.
You're gonna have ups and downs.
The first couple of years, there's no doubt about it. No matter what, whether you skyrocket the first year, second, no matter what, the first 2 years of business is going to be the most challenging.
It is.
Even if you go to the moon the first day, it's gonna go
You're gonna
back
have ups and
down,
downs.
go back up, just like a
And
stock.
all the downs, take that as a take that as a learning experience and just get better at it.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna make you stronger. You gotta come down and go up.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Whatever goes up must come down.
Exactly.
Customer service.
Yeah, customer
that's
service
#1.
I want to know, how do you got, because we are in Motor City, the big three.
Motor City,
That's
right.
We in Motor City. You got Chrysler, you got GM, you got
Big
Ford.
three. That's right.
But when you go to a dealership like that, you only get Ford from Ford. You only get Chrysler from Chrysler.
Right.
But you guys are like a shop.
Yeah.
I can come to you for anything.
Anything.
I can
Whatever
come
it
to
is.
anything.
One-stop
Whatever
shop.
it is,
One
exactly.
stop shop.
Any
So-
car it is, even if we don't have it, you know, we'll get it for you.
Yeah. So with that being said, how do you view the big three? Because it's like, well, we are the big three.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
we the big one.
Right.
You know, twins are. We the big one. We can get you anything. But they, you know, they kind of specialize in their own particular brand. So you guys selling everything, I'm sure opens up to a lot more challenges, but it opens up to a lot more benefits as well.
Absolutely.
You know, so yeah, that's great. So how do you feel about, you know, just the big three as it
Great.
is?
It's a big variety. You know, we get customers that want the economical cars. You get the mid-size cars. You got the exotic cars. You got Rolls Royces. We got it all. I mean, everybody's welcome. I mean,
Everybody's welcome.
all the cars are here. You know, if we don't have it, we can always order them.
Because that's the biggest. I remember shopping at the big, you know, the dealerships, and it's.
I mean, you're limited to what you can do with them. You know,
Exactly.
somebody comes
Exactly.
in,
Yeah,
they, you know, just looking at the building, they're like, wow, this. Are you sure it's not an A-lot? You know, and they start looking more. Then they see a Ferrari, then they see a Challenger, then they'll see a Ford Fusion, they'll see an F-150 and a Chevy. They're like, okay, wow, you guys got everything. Like, why go somewhere else? You know what I'm saying?
Why go somewhere else?
Exactly.
That's
So
the
we,
most
and
important.
we have our own service department here. You know, we have our own service department. We have a lot more to offer to our customers.
And I can see it. I can really see it on you guys' face. Like I can see that you love putting keys in people's hands.
I love it, man. That feeling, it never gets old.
It never gets old.
You know, whether
Like,
it's the first car we sold or the, you know, the thousands of cars that we sold, that feeling of getting somebody
I'll never
in a
change it.
vehicle, it's always the
the
same
same.
feeling. It's a great feeling. I can't express it.
I see it.
You know, I can't express. It's
I see
just, I'm happy. I'm excited. Just looking at the customer's face, getting in that car, it just means so much to them. A car is just not, oh hey, I want to get a nice car. It's, you know, there's so much to it. You know, there's people out there that you know, it's their first time having a vehicle. You know, somebody lost their vehicle. Somebody, you know, couldn't afford a vehicle. They got some help and, you know, they got some money to put together to get a vehicle. There's a million stories I can tell you, and it's just amazing, you know.
Because that's one thing about the car industry. It's like everybody wants a specific car.
Right.
Everybody. When you what kind of car you want, they get, you know, pops in their head. But just because you want it, don't mean you can get it.
Right.
You know, buying a car today is still a challenging process. You know, you still got to get approved. You know, a lot of people go where they can get approved. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's one of the best reasons for you guys because of the home. You know, we feel like family. You know, it feels like y'all don't want to turn nobody away.
Never. If I gotta lose on a car, me and Abe,
To make the customer
happy, we'll do it.
We'll do it.
Honest to God. There's some dealers out there that they'll look at their pockets, and if they're not making enough, they'll turn it away.
We'll customize
That's
it
why we're
for
so
clients
successful
as
in
well.
this business. It's not about what you make on a vehicle.
Right.
It's, you know, it's who you give it to and what it means for them to have the vehicle. And if they know we went out of our way, or we had to discount it, or work the deal out some way to make it happen, it means a lot. And that customer is a forever customer.
Gotta be.
Forever customer. You know, there's hundreds of dealerships around here to get through us. But we're twins. We're on Grand River. People know us. People know we can get them in the vehicles. And we're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure we get them in the car.
Come to us. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we're here. Me and Abe are here on a daily day.
Day-to-day operation, we're here.
We're gonna pick our feet up and be like, okay, let's just collect money and no, we're here, we work our butts off, we're here from open to close, and we see everything that happens.
Every time
Every paper that comes through, we see what happens, and we get involved in, if the guys are on one-on-one with the customers and they're a little bit stressed out, or they think hey, it's not gonna happen, or me and Abe will come in, we'll get involved, and like I said, we'll make it happen, whatever we gotta do to get it together.
Honestly, that's what bring a customer back.
Absolutely.
When the owners come and say, hey, we gonna help you do this.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course.
We want to see you in this more than you want to see
That's
yourself.
why we're here,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Who's the older twin?
45 minutes.
He got me about 45 minutes.
Oh wow, that's
I kicked him right out.
That's the story he always tells. Kick me right out.
I'm the youngest one, so
You the youngest.
He's a baby. He's a baby of the family.
I'm a baby, so I get spoiled more. The 45 minutes paid up pretty good.
So you're the youngest twin and the youngest child.
And yeah, so I'm spoiled, man. that 45 minutes, you can have it, man.
How many siblings?
Six total.
Six total. 5 boys and 1 girl.
5 boys and 1 girl.
Me and Abe are the youngest.
And the youngest.
Yeah.
And
So our family seeing, you know, what we did is
priceless.
It's priceless. It's amazing.
And I think that's beautiful too. When you into a family, and you know your family is we all know what family means to us.
Right.
And then when you can bring something like this big of a resource back to your family, you know, because I'm sure nobody worries about a car.
Right.
Nobody in the family worries.
Not at all.
Nobody worries about a car.
Not at all. I was thinking about it the other day actually. I was just thinking about it. I'm like, and I started, you know, counting all the siblings, and I'm like, wow, we got all our siblings and, you know, parents and everyone in a car. It's a great feeling.
That's
You know, and our in-laws too. And our in-laws, you know. Can't forget about the in-laws. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I don't gotta worry about a vehicle ever. You know? And that's the same thing to our community out there and customers coming in. We're your guys.
Yeah, God. We number one.
And employees too.
We gotta shout out that.
We gotta take care of the employees.
Our employees are family, so we consider them family. Employees and families all one.
This wouldn't be possible.
I keep going on. It's you know.
This would not be possible without Destiny, without
100%. Right.
You know? If you guys wasn't into cars, what would you be doing?
I don't know.
We told ourselves.
So young, we started when we were babies.
We told ourselves. Yeah, 16 years old. We told ourselves.
I don't know. I can't see myself waking up and doing like something else than cars.
That's how you know you're in the right business.
We told ourselves.
I don't see myself.
You gotta love what you do. If you don't love what you do, you gotta make that adjustment quick because you're gonna live with it for the rest of your life.
Right.
You're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. So you wanna love it, you do what you love.
Right.
You wanna hate yourself, you just do what you know.
We finished high school, and after that, we asked ourselves, okay, we're gonna go to college. It's either college, do something big, or open up a business and go full throttle. And we were the underdogs, you know, and in the beginning. And
most Pisces are. Most Pisces are underdogs.
And we, you know, it's a dream come true, man. I'll tell you that.
So when you leave here, how's pastime? Like, what do you do for pastime?
I work out in my house at the gym. Shoot some pool, hang out with the kids.
That's when, that's right.
You guys visit each other's houses, right?
We do, yeah. That's a time where you I can say I relax, I put my legs up and just, you know, get ready for the next day, man.
I promise I think I want a twin now. I think
it's fun, man.
It's gotta be fun.
Yeah. It's fun. Honestly, we think alike. I'm not lying. We think
if he's
alike.
having a bad day, I'm having a bad day. If he's having a great day, I'm having a great day. I swear on everything.
I'm not lying to you about that. So we'll call each other. And after hours, if something, you know, we'll just check up on each other, make sure everything's good. And we're happy. When I'm happy, we're both happy. You know what I'm saying? So
can I get in there?
We're one.
Just call me too.
You're a brother, man.
Y'all birthdays.
Pisces, baby.
When's your birthday? What month?
Mine's 3 days after yours.
Oh, March 8th.
Y'all the 5th.
Yep.
Yeah, just call me too.
I will.
Because I be
celebrate together.
Especially my, you know, G6 is right behind.
It's normal though.
Yeah, we'll put y'all 3 next time.
Yeah.
If you don't have rough days, you're not doing something.
Pressure make diamonds. Pressure make diamonds.
You gotta reset yourself though. You know, any business is stressful.
Yeah, every business.
But you gotta reset yourself. You know, you gotta challenge yourself. You gotta talk to yourself. You gotta just make it better. And this is how you get better with this. You know what I'm saying? And look at us. We started with 1 car. Now we have over 500 vehicles. We literally have over 500 vehicles.
Started with 1, and they gotta hear that. Yeah. They have to hear
started
that.
With 1 car.
We started with 1
True story.
car.
1 car.
1 car.
We didn't have anything handed to us.
Yep.
We started with that 1 car, and we just made it happen.
1 car. 1 car. That's just America's, you know, grand success story. You know?
So that one car, me and Al could have split the money. We could have went a little shopping.
Right.
We could have went out with our friends. We could have did something temporary.
And blew that money out.
You know,
right?
spent that money real
Blew
quick.
that money out.
Instead of doing that,
Reinvested.
we reinvested it. Whether it was another car, 2 cars, 3 cars,
Keep flipping.
whatever it was just more investment,
Yep.
more power, and
Where do you guys credit the knowledge? Like, you guys are younger than me.
yeah.
We're 34. Yeah.
34. You know, I'm 35, but the knowledge. I know where mine's come from. It comes from a good upbringing, you know.
Yeah.
But the knowledge to be at 16 and say, I'm not gonna hang with my friends. We gonna go
Right.
invest.
Right.
To be, there's a reason why after 10 years, you guys have this much success because you was thinking about success way
Right.
before there was a building.
Me and Elle are the youngest ones, so that means we have 3 older brothers.
Right.
We learned a lot from them. We're on their side, you know, all growing up.
They had businesses too.
They had businesses too. We'd
We're
be on their side.
12 years old. I remember 12, 13 years old, and you know they had businesses, and we'd go in and you know sweep up and just help out, just to be there, you know.
Our uncles too,
Yeah.
our brothers, our uncles. We were, you know, just around our uncles, brothers.
We're just motivated by
Growing up.
all of them, and just seeing you know what's out there and what they got, and you know we want to do our own thing. None of our family members have you know
Right.
dealerships.
Right.
They got other businesses going on, but me and Abe started this literally on our own. We never worked at a dealership ever. We never got any advice from anyone, and like I said, there's ups and downs to it, and we end up, you know, finding, you know, just figuring it out on our own. And look where we're at now. You know what I'm saying? Now people that's been in the business for over 20, 25 years, you know, our friends, you know, coming in and asking us, hey, you know, what are you guys doing? How are you guys doing it? You know, they want advice.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I
you know
can't
what
for
I'm saying?
advice. This is a podcast episode, but honestly, I really can't learn.
hey,
You know,
work your butt off and follow your dream, honestly, and take care of your customers. You know what I'm saying? So
And don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't
It's
give
hard
up.
work.
It's hard work,
You know,
but
people say, "Oh, why don't you guys work? You know, you guys always working. You know, but you know, this is what makes us stronger. This is what makes us better. This is what makes our our company out there, and we enjoy it. We love it.
now I gotta credit. It's one thing to sell cars.
Mhm.
It's one thing to have a car dealership and sell cars, but you guys market it. That's what catches me because I'm from the, you know, I can get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
can see it. So it's like, who's a part of that part? You
Both
know?
are, yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Abe has a few things that he handles on the marketing. I handle a few, so we kind of split it in half. Like, hey, you take care of this side of the market. I'll take care of this side.
And ideas.
And ideas. Then we'll sit down. We'll talk about it. Hey, should we do this? Should we do that? How should we do it? When should we do it? Where? So it's a lot to it. Marketing is
It's the fun part.
it's a whole different business.
It's a whole different
We never went
business.
to we never went to school for marketing. And like I said, we just learned it
Hands on.
hands on.
And I can,
Literally.
I can really give you guys your flowers on it because, excuse me, I did go to school for marketing. I did.
So
I do got
So you might know stuff that we probably
yeah,
don't know.
but I
Right.
see
You know what I'm
y'all.
saying?
I see you all's work
Yeah.
and be like, you know what I'm saying? And you
Right.
guys intrigue me a lot
Right.
because honestly, I've been buzzing around here for a long time.
Yeah.
But right before I came in, I was downtown. I was coming out the Nike store, and I'm just walking up Woodward. I'm walking up Woodward. I think I told you this. I was walking up Woodward, and I just look in the sky, and I just see Twins Auto on the back of the airplane. I'm like, it gives me,
Yeah.
it gave me two feelings.
Yeah.
The first feeling that it gave me was a self-righteous feeling, because how many people are looking at the sky?
Right.
How many people looking at the future?
Right.
So I credit myself for being one of those people that's looking ahead and looking up.
Right.
And then another thing, just the idea to be like, we're gonna put this on the back of the airplane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that was, and then after I saw that, I want to say the next week, I was in here reviewing the Challenger.
Yeah.
And it just, and once I sit there and think about it, I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
Whether
So it worked. I mean,
Yeah,
it worked.
it worked.
You know?
It
And now we
worked
sit
because
here.
of that.
Whether we
Exactly.
whether we get a customer and we sell a car or we don't, it's just our name is out there. So it's always gonna be out there. You know, like
Exactly.
twins. Whenever they're ready, whether they're a week away or a year away or 2
Right.
years, and we just keep putting, you know, that in front of them, they're gonna
Messages. They're gonna end up coming.
They're gonna end up coming.
It's probably not gonna be today or tomorrow, but they're gonna end up coming.
Same thing with your
And
business.
we want to
Hey,
put. Right.
They might come in
exactly.
your place. They
Right.
want one set, and then they got in their head, that,
Yeah.
you know, in 6 months, you know, when I get this bonus, I wanna
another
treat myself.
pair.
I wanna get like 10 pairs. I wanna get 5 pairs. You know, and you're still there, and you're still doing your thing. You know, it will all come to you.
Right.
Too.
I just want to show. I really came to show a lot of appreciation. You guys are not only are you guys just great. You guys are brilliant, but it's the humility for me. Because I mean, technically, you guys don't know me from a can of paint. You know, and then I come in and I didn't really know what to expect.
Yeah.
You know, because I've been to a lot of car dealerships.
Yeah.
I bought a lot of cars.
Right.
Some people come, don't touch,
Right.
and you know. But my first day, I got a camera and I said, hey, I want to review some cars.
Yeah.
You guys, here,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
here's the keys.
We welcome everybody with open hands.
You
You
know.
ask you what car,
You know,
what key you want.
What you want?
Right.
I'm like, well, shit, I wasn't ready for that question. What do I want?
Yeah.
That tells you right there
Yeah.
we're so close with our community, honestly.
Yeah, and honestly, it made me never want to go to another dealership
yeah.
again.
I know because you become their
Ever
now.
since. I ain't even bought none yet. I'm just
And now the employees know you, so when they see you, they just throw you the keys and you do your thing. So
Yeah.
you know,
And then now we
you
on
gotta
to
look for us no more.
we on to so much, and I think because you guys are just that great, I was able to build off of it. So now we have the future events and the future.
Right.
You know, we got GSNKS by you coming up.
Sure.
You know, right here in the dealership.
Yeah,
You guys
right.
are.
We're glad to be a part of that. It's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome. It's gonna be amazing.
The sponsorship is just it's a blessing. It's a blessing for us to
We want
train.
to see you succeed. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
And
We're
most
happy,
people don't.
we're happy to collaborate with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy
and,
too.
and we want you to, if you know, grow more and more. You know, we're gonna be happy for you, man. You know, we want you to grow as much as you can. Man. That's what makes us happy.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's what makes us
Especially
happy.
you know somebody and they're doing their thing. It's a blessing. It really is, man.
Yeah, because I mean, for people to chase success, it's a journey.
Right. It is.
And you just know on the journey, at some point, help is better than money.
Yeah.
It's better than money.
Right. Right.
It's better than money because you get to the point you understand that money's just a tool.
Right. Right.
It's just like, you know,
Right.
Dora the Explorer, she walk
Right.
around with that bag and you know, she got the job and
Right,
she opened
right.
the bag up and said, well, which tool is best for the job?
Right.
Money's no different.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? But it's everything you add
Right.
with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So everything is great. Everything is great. So honestly, where do you guys see you guys headed? You know, because you guys can put that T on anything now.
Oh, yeah.
Like you said, you out here. You know, you guys been in business for 10 years,
Yeah, I
10
mean-
plus years.
Right, we're continuing to grow. We're growing the business, and we're just gonna keep doing our thing, man. And we got,
I just hope to be a part of it. I hope at some point you guys just let me in.
Oh,
I'll
Just
tell you
like-
something. We're always gonna be in the car business, man.
Oh,
no
yeah.
matter what.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can tell you that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can give you a sneak peek of that. You know, whether
we
whether
got a
it's
huge
just-
family.
Yeah.
We got kids. They're young, and we're looking at their futures now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, most definitely.
We want them to continue our legacy, you know, and our family members that are involved with us too. You know, we grow, they're gonna grow too.
You guys got the
All our
keys.
employees too. We grow, they're gonna grow too.
It's funny we in a dealership because you guys definitely had the keys.
Yeah, thank you, man.
You know, you guys
Appreciate it.
definitely had the keys, and I think it's contagious. Because
Yeah.
anybody that's around you guys, they want to go. They don't want to get
You
somewhere.
got the swag and keys, man.
That's right.
That's all you need over here.
Yeah, I drive off.
That's it.
You know. What else? You guys have pretty much covered so much, and it's just a lot of knowledge that you guys. You ever thought about teaching?
Teaching? I've thought about I've thought about, you know,
Somewhere down the line, maybe.
yeah, something
You know,
down
when
the
we're
line
not
for sure.
too crazy, busy, involved.
Right. Because we got a lot going on right now.
But maybe,
You know what I'm saying?
maybe you know, we're 34 years old, and we're in our prime time right now.
Around time.
You know what I'm saying? You never know, man. That's an open option. You know.
Expansion to other states.
You got all these athletes after they're done playing basketball, they get all those awards.
Yeah.
They're always on the mic. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. I mean,
Right.
that can definitely be something.
Anything you want to say to the people?
We love you, Detroit.
We love you.
And thank you for making us your #1 dealer.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think this has been the most amazing, one of the most podcasts I have sat down and been a part of, because I just feel like it's so much
We're
more
glad to be
coming
a part of
from
this, and
We're definitely gonna be a part of
hope
it.
nothing but success.
We're happy you walked in the doors and
You're a part of us now, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah,
y'all
part of
gotta
us,
stop.
man.
Y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop, man. I appreciate it
No.
so much. Any closing remarks? Anything, anything you want to say?
I would
Anything?
just tell everybody, if they're, starting a business or
whatever it is,
whatever it is, just put your heart in it. You gotta
anything
love
you
it.
love,
You gotta
continue
love
to do it.
You gotta love what you do. If you love what you do, you can take that to the moon. And
Take it to the moon.
That's
Take it to the
right.
moon. Maybe a rocket ship for us.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
go to outer
right.
space. I think we should go to outer space.
Yeah, once we get a little time.
Once
on
you
it,
get,
we do that.
I want to thank you guys for sitting down, for taking the time. This is a beautiful dealership.
Thank you so
If
much.
you need a car, make sure y'all come see my people up here at Twins Auto Sales. We got dealerships all up and down Grand River. You can't miss us. You'll see us on a billboard. You'll see us anywhere at Twins Auto. Make sure you come. This is a family dealership, family owned. We're going to get you together. You can see that we take pride. They take pride in getting you guys in a vehicle. The giveaways every year. Nobody has to do that.
Mhm.
What you do. You know what I'm saying?
We're close
Get-
with the community. We're gonna continue to do that, and
Yeah.
help whoever needs a vehicle, man.
Yes.
Just come on in and let us do our thing, and
Just put it in your
and
hands.
together, for
Yeah,
sure.
just put it in your hands. Just
Put the ball in our hands.
So we got it. Let's get it. G Sneaks by You coming up right here, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, right here in the dealership. We're gonna have an amazing, the dopest art show that we can have right here. We're gonna have cars because you guys have provided them. We're just gonna get to it, man. You guys are great. You guys are. There's so much that can be learned from you guys. All you gotta do is just take the time. Make sure y'all log on to twinsautosales.com. Hit the Instagram, TikTok, everything. It's just beautiful cars everywhere. We got Challengers, we got Chargers, we got Hellcats, we got Ferraris, we got Lamborghinis, Rolls Royces. Whatever these guys can put you in, they gonna do it. Let's get
We
it.
also got economy cars. Don't scare them now. We got those. We got anything you need. We got you.
Anything we need, we got you. Just like I got you on the sneakers, they got you on the
G
cars.
Sneaks 89.
G Sneaks
That's
89.
right.
Let's get it. Appreciate the love,
All right.
everybody. Let's go.
I'm proud of myself, motherfucker, I done it.